Hello everyone, my name is Quant, and today we're gonna talk a little bit about SIVIR and more specifically about the seal items on SIVIR. SIVIR has recently risen in popularity thanks to the buff making her ricochets able to crit. This have made her seen way more at the LCS stage, and I thought about doing this video mainly because the casters are naming a little things that I don't really agree with, and they've actually done it quite a bit in all the regions, NA, EU and even LCK, I believe. Here on your screen you got the different seal items, and what the casters are saying is that you should always get a static shiv. It got the best synergy with the SIVIR's kit. And they say that simply because static shiv has the highest damage, and it also has a really similar thing to SIVIR's actually ricochet, and the passive of static shiv is basically just like that. So let's go ahead and go about the static shiv first. The static shiv gives 5% more attack speed compared to rapid fire cannon for the same cost, and is slightly more cost efficient because of that. But if you just go through the core of static shiv helps ADCs without a lot of wave clear to clear a little better and to up their damaging team fights. Does that sound like something SIVIR needs? Well, no. SIVIR has throughout her entire existence been known to be the ADC with the best wave clear. That is some of her biggest strength and has always been. And as of recently, SIVIR has been claimed to be the ADC with the highest teamfight damage. The only one that could probably triumph her is probably Kog'Maw, but SIVIR got a lot more utility, so SIVIR has been rising in popularity for the right reason in my opinion. But I don't agree with static shiv. I would never, close to never, go static shiv on SIVIR, because I feel like it just amplifies her strength a tiny bit compared to the rapid fire cannon and phantom dancer, which we are gonna go through. The rapid fire cannon. So the rapid fire cannon is great for any ADC with a rather short attack range, and here I have listed all the marksmen that have an attack range that is lower than 550. And as you can see, many of these are even weird and wouldn't be considered as an ADC, like Twisted Fate and Teemo. That's basically just something that you might see in normal games or solo queue every now and then, but not really that often. Graves is also an ADC that is not played as an ADC, he's played top lane or jungle. Jace has been played in LCK, I believe, but is more played for the poke, but I still had to list him here. Urgot had his popular moment where he was an anti-ADC thanks to his damage reduction and his insane 1v1 potential. And then we have basically Quinn and Kindred, and none of them are really played at the ADC role. The reason I have Jinx and Kog'Maw here, which might seem a little weird, is because their base range is below 550, but I had to clarify that they actually have upgrades that actually increases their range to actually be the two ADCs with the highest range in the game, basically. Jinx with her Q max upgraded and using the fishbone gets a total attack range of 700. And Kog'Maw with his Bio Arcane Barrage activated at max range get a total attack range of 710. This leaves only two real ADCs left to actually be played at the ADC role, and that is SIVIR and Lucian. Both of these work really great with rapid fire cannon, and if you see a Lucian, you will basically always see a rapid fire cannon on him. But that is for two reasons mainly. You got short range, but also the fact that if you use your passive, you can actually have the rapid fire cannon's range amplified with your passive, which is 2 shots. So you can basically get the double effect of the rapid fire cannons. Well, only the range so is. But one of the strengths that you obviously get with the rapid fire cannon is the increased range that you get with every auto attack a little here and there when you get the charged auto attack. This enables you to get poke damage more efficiently, and it also makes you able to start a team fight from a longer range. And this has a great synergy with SIVIR's passive. Here we have SIVIR's passive, Fleet of Foot. SIVIR gains movement speed based on level for 2 seconds, after she had attacked an enemy with a basic attack or an ability. And rapid fire cannon enables you to attack from way further, which makes you able to get the movement speed from way further away. This can be used for chasing potential, it can be used for fleeing potential. You can, if you're chased by someone and they are just out of their jump range or whatever, but thanks to the rapid fire cannon you get extra range, you can turn around, get a basic attack, and then you basically gain extra movement speed to be able to run away. This is also great for engages, where you have a tank engaging and you can follow up on this way quicker. Now, as you can see in the tooltip, it actually says that you can use an ability to get the same effect, and that is true, but as I will show in the video, well, in the clip coming right now, well, right over this, you can see that using abilities is slightly slower than using auto attack. So using the Q at SIVIR's normal max range is 33% slower, mainly because of the animation, but also I think the projectile is slower than her basic attack projectile, meaning that if you have the rapid fire cannon and use it on that max range, the difference might be even bigger. And you could see that by the slow-mo footage, they were slow-moed by the same percentage, and you could clearly feel like one of the clips were a lot longer than the other, because it is. Next up we got the Phantom Dancer. The Phantom Dancer is the most cost efficient of all of them, giving 15% more attack speed than Rapid Fire Cannon and 10% more attack speed than the Static Shiv. And I personally think that the Phantom Dancer is one of the best choice for SIVIR at close to most situations. The extra movement speed she gets while within 550 units, which is within her basic attack range, is huge. She also gets no penalty by moving through enemies. You also reduce the damage a champion will deal to you by 12% if you have attacked them for the last 10 seconds. Now, you don't reduce the damage the target deals, you just reduce the damage the target deals towards you. It's still a great buff and can be really good used against something like a Vi or a Elise. I don't really think the Phantom Dancer will be the best anti-assassin item, because if you have a Zed attacking you, the 12% reduced damage on him is not gonna be that great of use. You might as well just try and get good spell shield timing and hope for the team to save you by exhausting Zed or just locking him down with a stun or something like that. But to summarize all the items, the Static Shiv gets the most AoE clear and damage. Rapid Fire Cannon gives more ranged, and the Phantom Dancer gives the best pure stats, movement speed, and reducing an enemy's damage. So personally, I would close to never go with the Static Shiv. I don't feel like you need the AoE or the damage. SIVIR got all the AoE in the world, and after her buffs, she's claimed to be the highest damage dealing ADC anyways. I feel like the Rapid Fire Cannon helps her with her weaknesses way more than the Static Shiv amplifies her strengths. The Rapid Fire Cannon enables you to stack your passive from way further away, and it also helps you to get some shipping damage to turrets, which is rather hard with SIVIR because of her short range. The Phantom Dancer, like I said before, I think is one of the better items for her. It's just flat out the most cost effective, pure stat wise, and the extra movement speed within your attack range is really good, and I think that enables you to have a better positioning. SIVIR doesn't have any dashes, she's just pure movement speed based, and because you have such low auto attack range, I definitely feel like the movement speed is extremely useful. Also, getting the reduced damage is really good since you are an ADC with short auto attack range. It helps you survive something like a bruiser, like Vi or Elise that is trying to kill you. But these are just my opinions. I hope this video made you kind of think about the items next time you pick up any of these items on SIVIR or on any AD carry for that matter. Think about what does it give, what do I need, what do my team need, what do the enemy team have. So you not just blindly go like static shiv because it's on second ricochet. Like I said, personally would close to never go the static shiv because mid to late game that proc is gonna be like half our ricochet damage anyways, while I feel like rapid fire cannon helps with her range and phantom dancer helps her with movement speed and reducing damage. All of these helps with her close, short ranged style that she kind of has to play with. But if you think differently and wanna tell me why, then just leave it down in the comment section below. But other than that, that's it for me for today. If you liked it, then please like it and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.